that's probably actually the best thing about this building, to go back to the previous thing. The fact that there is now a wet lab that people can come look at and say, you know what? It's net zero energy, incredibly low water use. It's got a great environment. The scientists are happy. They got great views, great interaction, high performing building, low energy cost. Why can't we do this? And there's no reason you can't, but you have to have the team that's willing to invest in that. And it's done at a reasonable dollar per square foot. So why build a boring box somewhere that doesn't have a great view and doesn't have, high performing systems? When you can build a building like this, why not replicate it wherever you can?
So we've changed now. The first thing we do when we start doing a lab building is go and look at that and try to figure out, is there a way to measure what people are doing in their building? Whether it's an office building or a lab building, how do you measure what people are really using in the building? And then go back and think, what are the passive ways we can reduce that? And then what are the active ways, like the chill beam system? And then come back and say, okay, this is how much renewable power we need. So this was kind of a backwards model in terms of how we think about it today. You really want to start with, changing the behavior, then changing the passive systems, then changing the active systems, because you start from the things that are the cheapest or free and get to the things that are going to cost money. So the most expensive thing is buying PV arrays for the roof of the building. So I'm going to leave that until I've squeezed everything else out of the building.
The thing that is really special about this project is that the owner, Craig Venter himself, said, we want an aspirational building. And I work directly with building owners all the time, and they just don't understand how important their role is in the design process. They think that, well, the building is just something to be uncovered. No, the building is a reaction to the aspirations of the owner. And if the owner says, we really want to do something special, then it happens. I've been involved with a lot of projects where the owner's unsure. And as designers, we can inspire the owner to say to the design team, you know what, I want to do a LEED Platinum building. I want to do a net zero energy building. When we talk to them about how that's possible, how other people are making it affordable, owners can get very excited about it. And that's what happened in this project. Craig Venter did not know that a net zero energy building was possible. But when we explained to him as a design team that we can do this, he got so excited about it that it became a design requirement. And I like to use the analogy that Amory Lovins uses frequently, and that is, if we take the goal for a project and just say it is what it always has been, and we're just going to stretch from that goal like a rubber band around a peg. Well, if you get to a certain point, there's resistance to going any further because our starting point is standard buildings, standard design. If you pick up that peg and bring it to a whole new aspirational level, that rubber band is now much more relaxed, and we can do something that is different, that's innovative, and leads the way for new buildings. So that's what happened in this project. And I think as designers, as people involved with the building of buildings, construction people and owners, we can all think about what's possible, how do we make it practical and affordable, and get excited about that. Pick up the peg and move it, and let's do something that really makes a difference.